watch closely because this is
Alright, Farmer J-Dub here. This is Bantikow 500, and yeah, it's Thursday afternoon. Kind of a different time for me to be streaming, but I just wanted to get some more work done on here, and I figured I might as well include some of what I'm doing in a stream. So, big news, second tractor time. So we started with the little MX Magnum 285. We got Big Brother now. This is the Magnum 335, so we're covered now. We got a lot of extra horsepower with that one, and yeah, I've gotten a bunch of stuff done. Let's see here. Last time I was doing a harvest down in 22 when I left last, so we got that done. That is all harvested. I took corn in, sold corn. I got the plowing. Yes, I got the plowing and seeding done in 6 and in 12. I got soybeans in 12. That's why it shows no nitrogen. What am I at? Wrong map here. There we go. So yeah, soybeans there and canola in 6. I still have yet to do anything with the cows, chickens, pigs, sheep. Basically, I've got to go visit all the animal enclosures today, so I guess just I should get to it. Do I need the front end loader for anything? No, let's wash you up first. Might as well take the new tractor for a cruise around. So this is the 335 variety, comes with 330 horsepower. So a lot more oomph. Not like the little MX was having problems. That thing thumps along pretty good for 285 horse. We'll leave that there for now. I guess I should take some hay over to the sheep. So things are moving along pretty nicely here. I got all that corn harvesting and stuff done. I also did the harvesting in field 11 for barley, so can't forget that. Oh, I am nowhere near close enough there. Yeah, it's going through the side of it, but it still loads. Alright, we'll take some hay over to the sheep. Oh boy, 10,900. I gotta come up with some more money if I'm gonna be buying animals for all my enclosures. Well, that should probably do it. Oh, let's see. What do I have anything of, and what can I take in? Well, we got 41,000 liters of barley. Could take that to the village. Actually, I'm going to take in the oats to the village grain and Yeah, because we don't need oats for anything, really. Well, I guess since we washed up Big Brother, we might as well wash up this one too. And we'll go grab a trailer, take in a load of oats, get rid of that. Up some more money here. Just need the one trailer. I only got 20, just under, or around 20,000 liters of oats, so it's all gonna fit in this one. 20,000. That'll make us, right, $20,000, so at least we'll have 30,000 to muck with animals. Everything is all fertilized up, even my little potato field. Be stoked to get those potatoes out of there tomorrow. Then the pigs will have all of the food they need. So that's going to be great. Won't have to worry about doing potatoes too much. You have to do them a couple more times on that little field maybe, but not making potatoes to make money. I'm making potatoes to feed the pigs, and that's about it. And I'm only gonna do as many as I absolutely have to. I am not a big fan of potato harvests, that's for sure. Alright, the header is there. Okay. Well, off to the sheep. Let's go do that first. think the water tanker is over at the sheep too, so we'll just chain it up to the trailer so we can take it around and go look after the pigs as well. Oh, and I bought these belts too. Makes cleaning so easy. Just drive through. I think I got one for the cows as well. Oh, I might have even grabbed one for the chickens too, I don't know. Alright, sheep. I don't know what colors and what to get, so I'm just gonna get some white sheep, and we'll do six sheep. There. Alright. Oh, I guess the water tanker isn't here. Where that is. It's either gotta be by the pigs, or take a look on the map here, see if I can't figure out where I left it. Oh, that's the belt. Okay, I already got one there. Huh. Pigs? Where the heck? That can't be it. No, that's my front end loader. Huh. What did I do? Oh, there it is. Alright, back at the farmyard. So I guess we'll go back, we'll dump the hay back into the forage storage, park the forage wagon. Pick up, oh no, the other MX has got the trailer on it, so we'll just run back to the yard with the other MX, grab that water tanker. Half my potato field is coming up. Well, after we're done the animals, to see what else I can maybe get a contract for, do something else today yet. All my stuff is going to be taken care of. Got all my fields flipped and ready, fertilized. Just have to look after my animals, and yeah. Got some free time for contracts. Or I could cut the map grass in the yard and make some more silage. Oh, we're gonna end up running by the cows, so I figure I might as well take a tipper of TMR with me. Cool, like 21,000. First we'll run by water the sheep up. Excuse me. Get that done. Was being risky there. Well, I guess the only thing I really need is a baler, and I could almost take on baling contracts. I've got everything else. I've got the mowers and the tedder and windrower. Sheep are pretty thirsty. Why wasn't it gonna let me fill up with water? That's weird. I drive right into it. There we go. So we'll let that fill up. Might as well run the belt through here quick. Not much to clean here, but okay, barely even enough. Didn't even really show up on the belt. Alright, over to the cows. I should have probably... should go this way. this should take me right to the cows, I believe. Well, kind of a long way to get to the cows. Should have went the other way, just stayed on the road there, past the farm. Taking the scenic route. Well, I'm going to try to put in, I think, 6 cows too. That would be nice. Hey, Funny Bone. How's it going, bud? Actually, let's go put in those 6 cows right away. Then I can get rid of more of that TMR. And brown and white cows. Ooh, I'm going to be cutting it close here. Actually, I might only do 4, yeah, 5. Well, if I keep on putting 5, 6 in every day, well, eventually it'll start building up. Got a long ways to go to hit 500 on all these. Chickens, that one is going to be easy. Oh, dang. They ate all that up. Alright. Gonna have to make some more TMR later. Oh, they were damn thirsty too. Now, I think... yeah, there's that little road. Do you have a gate? What the? Oh. Whoops. Nice, there is a gate too. I think we'll just go cruise by the chickens. Actually, let's see if they need anything for food first. Might be almost time to take a little bit of barley or wheat up there. Cleanliness 35%. Ah, their food is pretty good. Actually, I know I've got another one of those belts at the shop, so I might as well take that over. Then we'll have one at the chicken pen, sheep pen, and the cow. Yeah, there we go. Then I don't need to run around with the front end loader and bucket anymore. Just run a belt through. That'll be way more handy. And I don't need one for the pigs, because apparently you don't have to worry about cleaning your pig enclosure here. Off Saturday, then work Sunday. I got tomorrow at the restaurant, Saturday at the landfill, Sunday at the restaurant, and then Monday, Tuesday off. I did my 65 pounds worth of sausages 2 days ago, so man, did I ever make some good ones. Oh. I got brand new, well, not brand new, but newer, different, a little slightly different spice recipes for some sausages, so I tried those out. Made the Hungarian and Louisiana style, and I made an andouille. All of them really good, but I think the best one was that Hungarian one. Oh, nice and smoky and lots of paprika. Really good one. Oh, the Louisiana was pretty good though too. Can't knock that one. Pretty soon, all the money I start making in a day is just going to start getting put right into the animals. And we're really going to start firing on all cylinders then. Which I guess I should probably get busy on map grass, cutting around my yard, and I don't know if I should make more silage or just cut it and collect it for hay. Actually, I might cut it today, let it sit, cut it tomorrow, and then we can do, we'll do a double cut of silage. Or a double cut of grass for silage. Did it drop me off inside of here? Ah, sure, we can leave that open. Let the chickens roam around in this little shed. They can't go anywhere. Oh yeah, let's buy some chickens. Sure, first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 25 chickens. There we go. That ought to get things moving a little bit better. And now we can go, let's see what the pigs need. Sheep, perfect, good. Cows, good. Well, could use some straw for the cows. Pigs, wheat. No, I think I'm good there. And they still hanging on with 77 liters of potatoes. Awesome. Actually, how much do they need for water? Oh yeah, we'll take water. Ooh, learning kitchen work, eh? Cooking or just helping out? Alright, I don't need to haul this second trailer all the way down there, so we'll drop off the trailer, drop off the water tanker. Drop that, drop that. Oop. Yeah, where am I going to fill this up? Oh, right over here, I guess. Whoops. Trying not to drive in the field, but oh well, it hasn't come up anyway. So we'll just go in this way. So yeah, pretty much any, like, ditch or whatever that's got water in it, you can just pull up to it and fill up, which is pretty nice. Hey Nicholson, how are you tonight? Just getting a little bit of Bantikow 500 in. I got my second tractor. Got the bigger brother case tractor. Not the MX Magnum, just the regular MX. The 335 MX, so 330 horsepower. So, I don't know, another 30, 55 more than this one. Nothing too crazy, but nice having that second tractor now. Excellent. Good to hear. Glad everybody's doing good. Oh, no. I have to remedy that. I'm all done for the work today. It's nice afternoon. It's definitely beer o'clock. Get me a second Pilsner in here. Did I hit anything yet? Oh damn, I'm still going straight. There we go. I just walked over to the fridge without... I was like, I should not run into anything right now. Good predictive driving, I guess. Alright. Let's go water these pigs up, put a couple more in, and I don't know. I guess look for a contract to do. All my fields are all taken care of, so... Ooh. That's 4 pigs. Oops. Nope. No, that wasn't. There we go. Yep, definitely gonna have to do a contract. $566 only. Hey, Dragon Sin. How are you today? Nice to see you popping in. Alright, let's go take a look at contracts here. I'm gonna need money. Start at the bottom. Baling, 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 baling. Harvesting in 21. That might not be too bad. Sowing in 13. I think I might just take that one. What else do we got here? Harvesting in 9 or 10. Barley and wheat. Actually, I think I'm just going to take on 10. I haven't done any work up there for a while. Well, since you're all ready, let's go. Give you a wash up, make you at least look good while you're going around in the field. There we go. Beer o'clock. Ah. Love a nice cold beer when your day of work is all done. I don't think it'll take me very long to fill that chicken enclosure right up. Chickens are pretty cheap, so once I get that one done, then it's just 3 more to fill up. Pigs will multiply like crazy, so it's the cows. The cows are the ones that I'm gonna have to be buying lots of cows. That one's gonna take a while. Right, moo cows? Well, at least we got all my own farming work done for the day. Just do a couple contracts, take it easy. Here we go. Well, let's go right to the end. There should be an open enough spot for me to unfold this. One of the more square fields on this map. Not too many actual square fields. 9 and 10 are pretty close. And 11 is actually quite square. And 22 down in the bottom, but yeah, 21 is okay too. That's about all for fairly square fields. There's some of the really big fields on this map they're big, but there's so much stuff to go around and they're so weird shaped. On Kiwi Farm today. And I haven't been on Kiwi Farm for like so long. I don't even know what I was doing there. I think I had everything set up. I was gonna test out and see how big of a harvest I could get off coffee. Then they had an update and yeah, I just never did go back there yet. I think I got that farm set up where I got kiwis planted and I sped up 3 days in advance to see what they would look like. I think that's about as far as I got. I don't even think I got through the harvest. I think that's just sitting there. Not sure what to do with the old kiwi farm. I haven't been back at Valley View or anything either. It's been pretty much, I've just been grinding on my Bantikow 500 challenge, just seeing how long stuff is going to take me. It's going to take a while. Definitely going to have this challenge done before FS22 comes out. Like, no problem. I'll probably have this challenge done by the end of the month, but setting up a little bit of roleplay. I see the Pioneer map made it back onto Mod Hub, so wonder if they fixed the non-working XML files for the 3 different crop types. So they didn't say anything about that in the update. Well, that's pretty much going to be a headland all the way around the field. Oh no, I'm only halfway. Never mind. Actually set a worker. Let's get a tractor on this. Use the newer Big Brother. Even though the younger brother's got the duals. I don't know why I went with singles on this one. Singles with weights. I guess I could always take it back to the workshop and put duals on it if I want. There you go. I'm just gonna run it with the wide singles with weights. So I'll grab the other trailer right away. Nope, gonna make it. They really get the traffic timed out so well. But it's like, you start making a pass and it's like, oh, no, not going to make it. Gonna make it this time. Well, I got 2 trailers. There we go. Sweet. Now, let's go back with this. And I guess we'll leave the water tanker back in the yard. I just pick it up and do my circuit every day. I'm gonna start mowing the map grass in the yard. And I think I'm just gonna do a double cut of grass and we'll make that into silage tomorrow. So might as well cut the grass today, let it sit there, and that way we'll have a half decent little silage harvest the next day. Hello, Julia. How are you today? And Andrew Bedard, hello. Welcome to the stream. Just rocking away at Bantikow, doing work on my challenge. Come on now, Harley, fight nice. Oh, jeez. You ladies are too funny. Welcome, everyone. Alright, let's drop this off here for right now. Let's go pick up these cloth mowers and get some mowing done. Oh, I'm gonna need to drop off the weight. That's always smart. David Williams? Hey, chat's really just popping off here now. Awesome. Whoops. Oh, geez, grind that. Hope you can get at that better. Actually, I should check that harvester. Make sure he's just doing... Okay, yeah, he's doing what he should be doing. Actually, I'd rather have him going up and down, I think. There we go. Oh, white blur here too. Just about everyone. Hope everyone's gonna have some fun here. Watch me goof around and get all this grass cut, map grass in the yard. Oh, I forgot to grind that stump out. I got a stump over there in those little shrubs. There used to be a tree there. I chopped it down and just pushed it off to the side, so. But I forgot there's a stump there. Still haven't ground it out. I should have done that. Oh well. I should be able to just drive over it with the mowers. I cut it pretty short. Oh, no, maybe not. There we go. Roughhouse it over it. Oh, come on. Beer is not gross. It's just in the eye of the beer holder, that's all. You gotta have a taste for beer, that's about it. I got a taste for beer. Oh, I could probably do on the rocks too. I like my boss, he's got a crazy selection of bourbon at the restaurant. So every once in a while, we have bourbon on the rocks at work after a good day. Really smooth whiskeys and Coke. Oh, there's a drink I like to get when I go to the bar every once in a while. And like you really gotta watch it because they taste so good. They go down so easy and you get really messed. It's called a Surfer on Acid. It's got 1 shot of Malibu rum, 1 shot of Jägermeister, lots of ice, and just fill it the rest of the way with pineapple juice. And that's it. Like, you should use like a beer sleeve. So there's gonna be barely any pineapple juice in there. It's pretty much just liquor in a glass. And it's so good. So dangerous. But mostly, I'm a beer guy. I love my Pilsners. In the summertime, I like my wheat beers too. Nice cloudy wheat beer with a slice of orange on top. That's always good. Grey Goose vodka and anything. I'm kind of a fan of, I drink a lot of spiced rum in the wintertime, so I'll be probably picking up a bottle of that here pretty soon. It's starting to get cool out. I like having my spiced rum in the winter. And I love my eggnog too. They just got eggnog back in the shelves, so... Spiced rum and eggnog. I'll be drinking that until like February. Or March. Ooh, I haven't been paying attention. I bet you that harvester is full. Yeah. If it was my own field, I would not be driving in it. But crop damage does not affect AI fields when you're doing a contract, so I don't feel bad. Oh, okay, well then just take off then. See if I care. Did my plowing on the other part of my map grass, which is right over there on the other side of the little ditch. So I cut those trees out of the way, and I pushed them into the ditch here. And I plowed up that and put lime on it and turned it into a nice little strip of potato field. So instead of having map grass over there, that's be my little run of potatoes. I should have gotten rid of this tree too. Oh well. So I'm just gonna do this cut, put away the mowers. We'll do a double cut tomorrow. Hedges? I don't... No, I don't think so. I haven't seen any anywhere. No real fence lines around fields either. They're all pretty open to each other, so... Other than trees, some of them have there are some ditches that run around randomly on the map, so some of the fields are... You would never be able to join them because there's a ditch there, so... There are some areas where you could probably make a pretty huge field. I think like 14, 15, 16. I think you could... Well, no, there's the road that goes through there, so I think 13 and 14 you could put together. Or is there a road? No, I think there's a road in between those ones too. Not sure. Won't take me long. We'll buzz this. Actually, I'll just stop. Let's see what could be put together if you got crazy. So yeah, there is a road here. There's a ditch there. There's a ditch here. Half of a ditch. You might be able to put 14 and 21 together. Up to a certain point. You'd still have a ditch in the way. That's got a road. This is a road. 15 and 16, you could slam those two together. There's a big ditch that runs in between 17 and 18. Well, there is a little road here, but traffic doesn't travel this. You could probably put like 20, 21, 22 together. 1 and 2 you could definitely put together. They're barely separated. Let's see. I think yeah, it kind of looks like you get the road if you buy 13. It might be split between the two fields. So I guess you could just eliminate this road. This is just a lime station down here and a storage shed. There's no traffic on this one. The only road that has traffic is this main road. So there's always traffic along the top half of the map. They spawn out of a tunnel here, come this way all the way across. They turn, they come through Bantikow, down, and then I think they disappear out here and come back this way as well. Well, you probably could. Except it would be divided from the top half you'd never get to. Because I don't think you can destroy the road that traffic uses. I don't know if you can. I don't think they would allow you to. If you could, it would be kind of funny. Just buy the road and just plow the pavement away and leave it a dirt road. Wonder if the traffic would still drive on it. I don't know if you can even do anything like that. Probably not. I've never tried to do anything like that. That might be something to try out. Just create a save game and just see if you could actually do that. Be hilarious. Just a plowed field, plant it to something, and traffic would be driving through your field all the time. Make harvest a bitch. Well, it's not much grass, but I'd be surprised how much I got. I think it was almost 300,000 liters, but that was, I still had the other side of the ditch over here that I was using grass from. But this is still going to get me probably about 200, maybe 225,000 liters. On a double cut though, I should probably end up with a good 500,000 liters of silage anyway, for sure. That's all done. That was pretty quick and easy. Well, I think I crushed those first 2 beer too fast. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, there we go. That's better. Helper C's almost full again. Cops called vehicles vandalizing cornfields. That would be funny. I think I seen one time. It was Farmer Cop, and he was chasing somebody that had a stolen vehicle, and he crashed his car into a tree. It's like, oh, bumped my head really hard. Gonna have to get some time off work. That was a funny one. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Taking care of the harvester. Alright, this is going to... Yeah, that's going all the way across the map to the village. Of course it would be. Why would anybody ever, you know, have a field right beside the best grain sales place? That's just absurd. It's always got to be like the furthest place away from that field. Get thumping, Case. That is realistic. My hands are on the controller all the time. I don't know, Harley. You would never survive on council, I guess. I was thinking of if I ever do one, like, as, like, super realistic, like, getting a trailer and, like, manually picking all the bales out of the field with, like, forks, stacking them on a trailer, restacking them in your yard. That's that's ultimate realism there. Just not even using auto loads or anything, just, running a very small farm and, picking bales up out of the field and restacking them at home and everything. Ooh, my workers put me into the minuses. I think I got this contract to get me some money back anyway. Oh, I'm barely, not even gonna make the pass, barely. Sure, I cut that trailer, or cut that car off with my trailer. Oh, dang, I haven't even made it to the village. And well, yeah, I wasn't able to offload him fully, so that's why he's full already. Super strength. Oh man, wouldn't that be nice? I don't have a PC, and I don't see myself getting one in the near future at all, so that's a that's a privilege you only get if you play PC. There is no super strength for council. It's called just do it yourself. Or it's called just use a front end loader. Smoky Bandit Gaming. Surprised they don't have a... Oh, they probably do have a cultivating contract for 11. I just didn't see it. I like getting 11 flipped. It's a good field, that one. I like working on it. When I can, I'm gonna buy that one. Because I think I'm gonna need more than just 2 fields to make enough. Well, I might be able to. Well, no, I'm gonna need a grass field. I'm gonna need more hay and more silage. But I guess if I keep on cutting the map grass in the yard every day, that's always something every day. I just have to get up to 500 in all my enclosures. And eventually make enough money that I get up past 5 million too, so. I have seen the big square bale pickers out, auto load trailers basically. I've seen them out in Saskatchewan before, so yeah, you can still use them, but if you're a really, really small farmer, hell, you don't have one of those. You probably just got your standard round baler and some sort of farmer created bale spike on the front of your front end loader. That's what my dad has anyway. It's just one big reinforced tube of steel with a nice sharpened solid steel spike on the end. So you line that sucker up right in the middle of the bale and just spear it. Alright, what am I doing? I don't really have too much to do. I'm just waiting for this contract. I'm just gonna let the helper drive back and forth. I might make his corners for him, just to speed him up a little bit, but that's fine. I don't care if he drives me into the hole a few hundred more. He's probably got a family to feed. We'll let him keep working. Yeah, they're like around my dad's area. There's some of the guys have they just got like big front end loaders on their tractors, and I think they can grab like 2 round bales at a time. I know one of my friends that I went to school with, he's got a pretty good sized farm, and he supplies round bales for one of the feedlots for round bales of straw for bedding. So he's got, when he does his harvesting, he hires a guy just to bale. Like, that's all that guy does, is he runs a baler and runs a front end loader and drives a truck. Like, he'll drive a truck out into the field, park it somewhere, and then he'll just make bales and pick them all, put them on the trailer, and then he'll drive them all the way to wherever the feedlot is that they're selling them. And he'll get there, and then they offload his trailer and he drives back, and just that's all that one guy does. And he bales like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of acres worth of like wheat straw and barley straw, or durum straw, durum wheat, same thing. That would actually be a pretty fun job. I wouldn't mind doing that. Just talk to my friend from school. Be like, hey, want to hire me for a year out in Saskatchewan? Or just hire me for the fall and I'll go do the baling. Well, maybe in the springtime. Let's see what I'm doing. Maybe I'll go and give my dad a hand before we go for a trip to Alaska and at least go out there and work up that field. Do a whole... I gotta do a lot of rock picking. That field is really stony. Go out there, work that up, pick a ton of rocks, get it all seeded to grass and alfalfa I think he wants in there, and just make hayland out of the couple quarters he's got. Because he got rid of all the cows, so we don't need pasture land anymore, so we might as well... What we're thinking is the fence is really good all around, so we could probably do a hay cutting and then rent out the pasture and let the cows kind of eat up any second growth that comes around. I don't think my dad is going to keep any of the baling equipment. I think he's just wants to seed it to grass and alfalfa and basically sell it as you cut it, you bale it, you pay for whatever, like X amount of dollars per bale. You could get way more if you did all the baling yourself and just sold bales. But still make some money. Somebody will come around and rent the land and get bales off of it. Hey, Bruce. Well, you're not that late. There's still a little bit of fun to be had here. I'm just blabbing, letting the harvester just go to town here. Oh yeah, this is the bigger brother. I got my second tractor now, so we got a 335 case. She's got 330 horsepower. So now things will move along a little bit faster. I can at least get a tractor working on my own land while maybe doing a harvesting contract or a cultivating or seeding contract for somebody else. Having that second tractor is gonna pay off pretty good now that I got all the haying equipment and everything. So I've got nothing really left to do for the day, just finishing up this contract, and it's still early. I don't know what to do. I did all the animals for the day, so I put animals in enclosures and just kind of just chilling, taking it easy. talking with everybody in the chat. Been a nice little relaxing out of the blue stream for me. I don't usually do any streams in the afternoon, but it just worked out well today. Wasn't too horribly busy at the restaurant, so I had lots of the kitchen was cleaned up. I did get it's like you think it's going to be dead for that last 15 minutes of your shift, like right until closing. So we only stay open until 2 in the afternoon. We're mostly a breakfast place that just does breakfast. So, but yeah, of course, 1:45 and like 5 tables show up, and it's like, oh man, really? You guys, come on. Like, I had 15 minutes left. The kitchen was pretty much all clean, and then I got rocked with like 5 tables. I was like, oh, okay, well, whatever. Just makes me a little bit more money for the day, so. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out what I could do. anything to run around anywhere. I can't really take trailers. Oh, I could go. I know what I'll do. We'll go and put straw in for the pigs and the cows. That's something to do. Oop. There we go. Oh, there's that perfect 4:30 sunset right now, or well, just how high it is in the sky for me. It just comes right in through the side window and just glares right in my eyes at this time of day. And it'll be like that for about 2 hours. This is usually when I stand and game for like an hour, because that way the sun's not in my eyes. And I never close this window. I've got way too many houseplants to just not have a sunny spot for them. My banana tree is just, oh man, that thing is massive now. I fertilized it really good this summer, and holy, is it ever going? Like, it's going. A couple feet tall already. Apparently it's supposed to grow some little small dwarf bananas. So, but that's not going to happen for probably at least another, couple years, I would think. They said when they get about 6 feet tall, they'll start blossoming and they'll make bananas. So, mine's 2 years old, so I guess I got another 4 years worth. Or, well, I guess for as long as it takes to get 6 feet tall, that might be a little bit more than 4 years. It is pretty darn healthy. Like, the base of it is like almost, well, it's probably 4-inch wide, or 4 inches across anyway. It's got a pretty healthy base to it, that's for sure. I got a jungle in my living room. I got house plants all over the place. I've got a really good green thumb. I got that from my mom. We always had house plants at the farm, and I've got, yeah, I think I got 23 or 26. I can't remember what I was up to last. It's green all around me. Jeez, missed my turn. Oh, really missed my turn. Where am I going? What is going on? Oh, I didn't miss my turn. What am I doing? There's my turn. I'm not paying attention. It was mostly overcast for the beginning part of the day, but this later part of the afternoon it's been really nice. Straight up sunny. That didn't take too much straw. Over here by the steaming manure pits. That's a really cool feature that I haven't seen on any other map, really. This is the manure bunker where the cows' manure collects, but it's just really neat, this little bunker off to the side that's got a manure heap in it already that's just steaming. Isn't it cool, Harley? I like the little details. Just the little things. It is neat. Whoops. I always like to find the little tiny things on different maps. Like Ningen Farms, the Australian map. Like, how many kangaroos can you find on that map? That one was pretty cool. They even had one, there was like this kangaroo that was just, it looked like it was on this track and it would just run around in circles in front of one of the sell points. It was hilarious. I guess there is another little one on this map. There's a guy that's sitting on a dock with a fishing pole just down past the farm. Maybe we'll have to go take a cruise past there later and ask him how many fish he's caught. Another one on Rasvet. There was a park bench off to the side and there's a girl sitting on it and she's, well, it would look like she's holding a cell phone, but there's nothing in her hand. She's just, I don't know, they couldn't edit in a cell phone for her hand or something. But she's got a little, like her kitten is sitting with her beside her. Can't remember. There was another map too. God, I don't even know where that one was, but it was just randomly on the side of one of the fields. There's a tractor sitting there, and there's a guy sitting on the hood of the tractor, and he's actually got a cell phone. And it's like, you on coffee break, or you broke down trying to call for help, or like, I don't know. But like the steam and the manure heap, that's really cool. That should, like, if the cow enclosure has a manure heap like that, like a second bunker off to the side where it's steaming, because that would look really cool if you had seasons on, because it'd be like, yeah, there's the, yeah, manure steaming, you know, just cleaned out the corral, or just cleaned out the enclosure, piled it outside. Why wouldn't it be steaming, you know? It's in a barn, it's nice and warm with all the other animals. Why wouldn't it be steaming when you put it outside in the winter? But even in the summer, it's just a really cool feature. That's all. It's neat. What I'd like to see, what would be really cool to have in the game, on certain maps, if applicable, from water sources, would be irrigation. That would really be neat. Where you could, like, set up irrigation system. Oh, that didn't take too much. Oh yeah, this guy's full. What am I doing? Talking again. Talking and driving around. I got a contract and the harvester's just sitting there. Boy, oh boy. Not doing a very good job of managing right now. What I am managing really good is knocking back a couple of wobbly pops, but other than looking after what my guys are doing, I'm not doing a good job at that. Oh yeah, it's getting to be stand-up gaming time now, I think. That sun is just digging right into the old eyeballs. Oh, Halloween coming in a few weeks. I think I better start. I should get going around to the grocery stores and find a pumpkin big enough that I can, you know, ram my melon into it. And I'm gonna put a pumpkin on my head this year for Halloween. It's been a while. I've done it a couple times before, and oh, the one time I did a really good job carving that pumpkin. And when I put it on my head and put my white chef coat on with the bloody handprints on the front, oh yeah, it was disturbing looking, really. I did a really good job. I actually made a couple people at the bar feel really uncomfortable when they looked at me. And I was like, awesome. My costume is working beautifully then. You know, I didn't want it to look hokey or anything. I made it look like I actually finished killing a person, and it was horrifying. I made a really, really good costume that year. Oh, this is full. What am I doing? Stop talking, get driving. Jeez, this traffic. Come on. Oh yeah, I can't even see my chat if I'm standing. Gaming cheers. Right on. Cheers. I'll have a drink to that one. Well, I knew New Jersey couldn't keep up the perfect record in the postseason. We finally dropped a game to the Rangers. Arch nemesis Rangers. Hate them. Hopefully the Devils have a good year this year. They got some really, really good young talent. Like, we're probably, if anything, just missing a couple more veterans. Veteran forwards, probably. We still got Subban on defense, and new acquisition. I like that one. Dougie Hamilton. He's gonna help out with the veteran poise in the defense anyway. I don't know who else is hockey fans, but I am a big hockey fan. And Nicholson too. Cheers from BC. Cheers to Saskatchewan from Saskatchewan. Alright, Case, get thumping back over to that field. Harvester's probably going to be full waiting for me. I'm sure it is. It has to be. Oh geez, it's 4:53. I totally... How did I miss 4:20? What was I doing? It was half an hour ago. Talking. That's probably what I was doing. I know, Nicholson. How can anybody from Saskatchewan has got to be a hockey fan. Like, we don't have professional teams in Saskatchewan except for the Riders. Well, lacrosse. We got the Saskatoon Rush. But hockey is like one of the biggest things for Saskatchewan. Like, me growing up out in the farm, out in the prairies, I was playing hockey as soon as I learned how to skate. It's been a lot of years. I've still got skates. I should just go buy a hockey stick. Maybe go to the rink for free skates this year. It's been a long time since I ripped around on the ice and just hammered some pucks around. Oh yeah. Position did you play, Nicholson? I am a natural right winger. Our the coach of our team, he played senior hockey, and he was a right wing player. So I got probably the best coaching from my coach because he was a right winger, so he wanted to see me do exactly like the way and how it should be done, how you should be taught as a right winger. Always on your D man. You're in the corners, you're in front of the net, you're back to the corner, you let the centerman chase the puck around. When you're in your own zone, you stick to that defenseman somewhere in between the corner and the blue line, and you shadow him. You make sure he never touches that puck. You always wait for it to come wrapping around the boards, and that's when you chip it past the defenseman, and that's when you get roughed. Which was fine with me because I was quite tall when I was younger, so I was a handful for lots of the defensemen because I was probably bigger than they were. So they really didn't like me. I guess that you could say I was one of those players that would give the other guys on the other team fits. I didn't score a whole ton of goals, but I was involved with a lot of them, and it was usually I was the guy that PO'd the other players and drew more attention because they wanted to do something about me, so they forgot about the other guy on the other side of the ice. Oh, I don't know. Who would you say I played like? I hate his name. I guess I would be kind of like Brad Marchand. I hate him. I do not like Brad Marchand, but that's kind of the way I played. Except I didn't score near as many points as that guy does. Oh, here's a throwback name. Everybody should remember this one if you're my age. Claude Lemieux. He was a gritty winger. That's what I play like. I was a Claude Lemieux. There, animals are like fully taken care of now. Let's just finish off this dang contract. Which I should have been watching. The last time I offloaded, I probably put in more than 75%. Dang it. Wasn't even watching. You remember an old rink with no glass around the boards? Sounds like where I'm from. There was, basically it was like playing in a really big hip ridge cow barn, really. There was nowhere to stand on either side of the boards. The boards were the walls of the rink. There was plexiglass in the front there was like the two change rooms and a warm place in the front where you change and you could sit and watch. Other than that, the two dressing rooms, one was upstairs, one was downstairs. And like, I mean, this is a tiny rink out in the middle of absolute nowhere in Saskatchewan. We used to play shinny there so much when I was younger. Like, we'd go to school and then I'd just stay after school and we'd head down to the rink and we'd play shinny for like 5 hours. And then one of my friends, usually he had a truck and would just drop off me at home on his way home. So yeah, it was fun times. Yeah, I definitely put in way more to that contract than I needed to. I, wow, did I crap the bed on that one? Oh well, at least I'll make one harvester tipper. Oh, falling asleep on the job here, J-Dub. Should have been watching what I was offloading on this contract. Shorting myself. That's what I'm doing. Well, it says I just finished the contract. Maybe I didn't offload too much more because there's just this little tiny corner here. Alright, well, maybe that did work out fairly well. It was probably not much further than 75% delivered. I was expecting a little bit more barley off this field for myself. Well, no, that's 30,000, 29,005 or 29,000, I think. That's not too bad. Let's claim that money. 12,000. Thank you. Ooh. Fertilizing on 18 for 35,000. Oats and 7. Oh yeah. There's wheat and 9. That's like right there too. I should almost just take on that one. Yeah, I think. No, I'm going to do canola in 21. But I think before I do canola, I'm just going to call that good for today. Glad I got a little bit more Bantikow 500 in sometime during this week. Um, Definitely for sure, I'll be back on Monday for more. We'll be doing more Bantikow 500 on Monday. I'll probably have another list of stuff that I've gotten done, different contracts, different work, different things. But it'll probably only be just the next day, so stay tuned and I'll let you know what all happens. Time to throw some much needed thank yous out there. See ya, Harley. Thanks for hanging in there all the way. Nicholson Farms, White Blur, Bruce's Gaming, Smoky Bandit Gaming. I gotta go back here a little ways. Julia was here, fighting with Harley as usual. David Williams. There was one more here somewhere. Oh, Mateo was here too. Dragonson, Funny Bone. I know I'm missing one. And Andrew Bedard. Thanks for stopping in. Haven't seen you. Glad you joined in. Hope I see you again. Till next time, everyone, stay safe, stay healthy, always stay positive, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace, everyone.